Hello, Pisces. Welcome back. Let's see what the universe got for you right now. And if you are new here, welcome. Pisces, we have adaptability, community, thirst. Yes, what I'm getting is that it's an opportunity that is going to satisfy your thirst. It's going to satisfy your thirst. And it's beautiful because that is just only the law satisfying you, completing you, fulfilling your desires, fulfilling what you need, even your wants. But you see, they say that you manifest who you are, not what you want. We have adaptability because it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's amazing because the community here, they see it in the community. I see the honeybee, and it represents productivity, it represents work, it represents teamwork, it represents getting things done. At the same time, there's something there that it's very significant. Whatever it is, that task that you are doing, that you are handling, or that you are about to, this is why we have adaptability. So it's just a whole package of beautiful things. That adaptability, and it's amazing because you can see all that green. You can see all that green, and not just the green, but you can see the light. You can see the light shining in. What I'm getting is that you are about to produce lots of honey, lots of wealth, lots of joy, lots of happiness, lots of love, lots of new relationships, connections, lots of new opportunities that again that is going to satisfy some type of thirst, and that can just be a desire of yours where now you have access to do so much that you have been desiring to do. Now, this is why adaptability is important because so much is going to be new. And for some of you, not so new. It's just that now it's finally happening in your physical world. Let's go deeper here. Nine of Swords, Four of Pentacles. What I'm getting is that all of this is happening only because you have been keeping your mind clean, clear, positive. Even when there's negative thoughts, even when there's negative situations, even when there's negative going on or surrounding you. All of this is only happening because you have kept it positive, clear, and open. Now, it's beautiful because the individual that is going to be offering you this beauty, this blessing, they have also been patient. They have been patient. It's beautiful because many individuals have showed up, but they had to be patient. They had to hold on. They had to say no. They had to contain that for the right individual, and you are that individual. And they see it, they notice it, they feel it, they know it. So believe it or not, you are actually showing up as a blessing for them, something that they have to adapt as well. Because what I'm getting is that they have been dealing with many individuals that are not loyal, they're not responsible, they don't really want to get to work, or they don't really want to be part of that community, they don't really want to be productive like that. And it's amazing because you are showing up as that ideal individual for that. God is in charge. And it's beautiful because we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is you celebrating, but it's beautiful because this is not only you celebrating. Of course, you have many reasons to celebrate because of the adaptability, for adapting to the good life. That's what I'm getting. The community, the new community, and at the same time, all the productivity. And not just that, the most beautiful one is that satisfying your thirst, whatever desire, and it's amazing. Hey, greetings. Thank you so much. It's beautiful because actually it's not Turkey. Shout out to Turkey. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. But actually it's something that it's pretty similar. For some reason it's very similar. It's Kentucky. Today I saw a license plate of Kentucky. So shout out to Turkey and shout out to Kentucky. It's beautiful. It's truly beautiful. This is a reflection not just with you, but also the community and the individual that is offering you this blessing, this opportunity. It's a celebration because they finally found the one, and you finally found, or you finally connected to something that it belongs to you. Mhm. You are welcome. I have to say, what I'm getting is lots and lots of honey, lots and lots of honey. But that is only because of that productivity. It's amazing because what I'm getting is that the founder of this community, whatever that means, they are extremely wealthy. They are set for life, and that's one of their purpose, to set other individuals for life. They want to share that. They want to share that abundance. They want to share that fortune. They want to share that community. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Why? Because they have been patient. It's amazing because they have been talking to God about it. They have been communicating to God. God, I'm not going to give this. I'm not going to share this. I'm not going to continue with this until I find the right individual. Boom. God always answers. And God is answering with you. It's a freaking celebration. It's amazing because they're not going to tell you and you're not going to see it, but they are actually celebrating you. They are celebrating you. They are celebrating the fact that you showed up. Oh, thank you. That's beautiful. I am there. I'm there. I'm there. And it's amazing because I will think of you. The world is a blessing. Every single place, it's a blessing. God is every single God is in every single place. God is everywhere. It's amazing because there's some communities, there's some cities, there's some countries that individuals are like, oh my God, look at that place. There's no way God is everywhere. And you'll find God everywhere. You just have to be willing to notice it. I am not. I am all. I am not only one thing, which if I'm saying all, then yes, I am Muslim. But that's the whole thing. I am all. I am everything. That's the beauty about it. We have the Knights of Wands, the Hangman, the Devil. Where that's the energy that I'm getting. Where, well, you can be all. If you're gonna be this, you gotta be this, and that's it. If you believe in this, you can only believe in this, and that's it. You cannot believe in that. It's like it goes against it. If you believe in something else that is not this, that's the whole thing. You see, it's beautiful because you are going to run into individuals like that all over the world. And it's beautiful because all you got to do is express yourself, express your passion, express who you are with passion. And they are going to see a different point of view. They are going to see something that they didn't before, that they couldn't before. But it's amazing because it's going to be through you. That's a good one. Good morning. That's a beautiful one. You believe in all good. So, with that, what you're telling me is that there's good in everything. There's good everywhere. There's good in everyone. We just have to believe in that, see it, and accept it. And I think that's a beautiful thing. But there's going to be many things that individuals see it as evil or believe it as evil. And you are going to provide a different point of view that is going to change their beliefs. And not so much that you want to change their beliefs. No, you are doing it naturally because of who you are. See, the hangman is Pisces energy. It's the different point of view. It's a different perspective. And it's beautiful because you carry that with you naturally at all times. So why are you telling me the opposite? Why are you going from all good to dark in everything? Mm. It's because of the comment that it's night in Turkey. That's beautiful. That's amazing because over here we still have the beautiful sun. Yes, you are right, but the whole thing is that you must be able to see only the good, the light, the beauty. And it's amazing because I'm not talking about the night. It's a beautiful thing because only because of the night we are able to see the stars. That's the whole thing. Is that there is good in Turkey. There is. There's good everywhere. And it's amazing because you are saying we are both. We are light. We are good. We are a miracle. We are God. And it's amazing because even though the dark, the negative, it's all there, it's about what you pay attention to. It's about what you think about. It's about what you believe. It's what you choose to believe, what you choose to see, what you choose to entertain. How is dark found in the light? That doesn't make sense to me. Light is pure. Light is light. It's amazing because you guys are taking me there with the yin and yang of why both exist. But again, we don't want darkness in our lives. And if you do, I cannot stop you from that. I cannot get in the way of that. I'm just telling you, you do not want darkness in your life. Sometimes darkness is necessary for you to understand something, for you to see the light, but that's it. We want good. We want light. We want love. We want the best. Yes, we are very capable of everything. But again, yes, again, we want to do good. We want to spread light, even though we are God and we can do it all from the lowest. But at the same time, we're not here for the low. We are here for the high. No, you're not stupid, and I suggest you to never call yourself stupid again, ever again. And if you don't want to follow that, make sure you don't. Only because it's you, I'm going to ask you to not type such words here in the chat, because no one here is that, and definitely not you. Mhm. Yes, that's what we can do. We cannot. We are the only ones that can do that for us. That's beautiful. Let's continue. Sometimes we can only utilize. You're all good. I appreciate you. Sometimes we can only utilize darkness to make something stand out, to allow something to stand out. Again, to recognize the light, to know the difference. I agree regarding the balance. That's the yin and yang, that's for sure. It can definitely allow us to balance ourselves. But again, we must be able to utilize it instead of dwelling on it, instead of accepting it and allowing ourselves to dwell in that. It's amazing because you can only keep darkness away with light, and truth is light, love is light, positivity is light. I love it. Thank you. I appreciate you, and I am so happy that you are here, that I'm able to interact with beautiful individuals like you, especially from so far away. That's amazing. We have flocked together. I feel like that's what we're doing right now. Unfold a new beginning, and that's exactly what we're doing here with this conversation. Because what I'm getting is that many individuals are going to see things from a different point of view. And that's what happens here with the hangman, and that can go a long way. Don't quit your daydream again. I know that it's significant, but again, excuse me, that's beautiful. What I'm getting is that you actually have many individuals that are there with you, that believe in you. So unfurl, it's beautiful, unfurl a new beginning and continue to do that thing that you know that you are doing. So it's amazing because the words that I'm getting right now, Pisces, is don't quit. Don't quit. Why? Because things are happening. Even things that you don't see happening or that you don't think that they're happening, they are happening. So don't quit. Some people quit too soon. It's amazing. It's amazing because it's real. So don't quit. Shout out to Florida. That's beautiful because from where I am at right now, it's literally on the other side of the country. But it's lovely. You see, you are not that far, like Turkey. And shout out to Europe. We have the Six of Swords. Seven of Wands. Death. Oh, here we go again. Yes, why does it happen? I'm not going to ask. All I know is that you don't back down. You don't stop. You it's amazing because I see you here going towards a new place, and that is just life. That is just nature. That is just the flow where okay, we did this here, okay, now we're over here and now we're heading that way. Okay. Well, you get there right away. Individuals are going to try you right away. Only because they don't know who you are, only because you don't know they don't know what's going on with you, only because they don't know you. So they think that I can take them like nothing, and they try, and guess what? The only result for them is death. And I'm not saying physically. Some of them, yes, you can even get there, but even though that is only an illusion, most of the time is spiritually. But you see, the origin of everything, it's spirit. So it's amazing because someone gotta take it for the team. What does that mean? That best there, and I'm saying the best there because you are the best. There's no one but you. That sounds so selfish and egotistic, but it's not. That is the truth. It's amazing because we are talking about death now, right? And about the dark side of it, of what happens when people mess with you. I understand. But many individuals are going to learn from that individual that try to mess with you. Many individuals are going to know, they are going to find out what's up with you, who you are. And that's amazing because it is lovely at the end of the day. For many of them, it's going to require adaptability because of who you are. It's such a beautiful thing. But yes, many people are going to find out only through darkness here, like we're saying. And what is that? Is that, well, but tell me more about boundaries, though. It's like, what do you mean boundaries? What do you mean boundaries? What do you mean like, what do you mean by that? And when I say that about death, it's like, why do you say that also? It's like, did you had a near death experience? Did you actually die? Have you felt it? Have you been dealing with death? Right? There's many things, but again, that's where the boundaries come along. Yes, yes, I agree. Why? because God is light. I am the light of the world. But we must listen to that carefully. I am the light of the world. God is talking. God is not just. God is talking about Himself through you. Mm. Yeah, just like the dawn. The dawn. You see, the light will always show up. But you see, that is the test. You can put it as a test. Darkness can be a test. And you see, but this is why God said, I am. Because you can be in darkness and you can still affirm, I am. That's who God is. And God is light, love. Tell me what a black hole is. Because what I'm getting is that, I don't know why it wants to sound like that, but we are not there yet. We know some things. Well, I'm talking about society and humanity. We know some things and we think that that's what it is. But not until you gain more knowledge, more wisdom, more understanding, everything changes. At the same time, what I'm getting is that everything got its function. Everything got a purpose. It's there for a reason. And it's not complete yet. It's not done yet. It's still going. It's moving. It's forever moving, growing, developing, forever. So nothing truly is. It's only that for now. Yes, please. But we must see things how we want them to be. Not what it seems, not what it's telling me, how you want it to be. You must see things how you want them to be. Nine of Pentacles again. Yes. Mm-hmm. So that's the representation of the black hole, where it sucks you in. This is why some individuals wear or are fearing for black holes. They don't want Earth to get sucked into a black hole. I don't believe that's a possibility. We must understand that God is perfection. Everything about it. Every single detail. If this is a car, look how perfect it is. Of course, we don't even think of how is this even possible? How can this be? How can this stay solid like that? What about the colors? What about the image? How can it be flexible like that? How can I be holding it? Right. I don't believe in hell. That's the thing. A black hole is not so much about, oh, do you want to believe it or no, it's there. And it's amazing because it is all about your belief. If you believe in hell, well, you create that. You see, our minds, our thoughts are creative. Every single thought, it got life in it. Exactly. It's all about belief. This is why you can't really convince anyone. I mean, you actually can. You can convince someone, but but it's only because it's belief. Three of Swords. Yes. You are being there for them in ways that only you can, in ways that only God can think of. And it's beautiful because it's needed and it's appreciated. No, I see Islam as a beautiful place, a place where families can be at peace, a place of abundance, a place of beauty, culture, wisdom, knowledge, a place where they know God, they connect with God, they talk to God, and they are guided by God. That's how I see them. Yes, please tell me about the miracle. Now, this is not a theory, right? Waves, ocean. Lifeblood, water. So much, okay. Release. Something happens when you express truth. Then they are in good hands. Then they are blessed. Something happens when you speak from your soul, when you speak with your heart, when you say what you mean, when you express with honesty, at the same time when you don't hold on to it, when you allow, something happens there, something powerful, which is life. It's beautiful because some of you, you have a lot to share. You have so much. Well, what I'm getting is that God is saying, what are you waiting for? Are you waiting to explode like a volcano? Allow yourself to flow. It's amazing because do it as much as you can, wherever you can, whenever you can, and don't hold back. Trust me, what you have to share is needed. On top of the deck, we have lightning, breakthrough. There's going to be many things that you are saying, but it's a feeling of what's coming. There's something that you are going to say that is going to have a breakthrough. At the same time, that is going to help individuals have a breakthrough. Personalized, individualized, something that only you can say, something that you can do, only you can do, something that only you can relay, only you know about it. Allow yourself, because what I'm getting is that it's actually a gift, not only for you, but you to humanity. That's beautiful. Because what I'm getting out of the whole thing is that everything is connected. It's beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing all of that. It's beautiful how you are sharing all your knowledge regarding everything that you were saying, the stars, the names. That's something that I do admire from other countries or cultures that hmm, they know about their stuff. They know, and for some reason they give it importance, and that's important. Oof, I'm just getting a little touch of how much information and knowledge there's out there that, believe it or not, it can affect our lives. It can affect us, something that we need, something that we need to know, something that we need to understand, something that we need to be aware of. Because trust me, the power of awareness, it's real. And hey, thank you. Thank you so much. I actually love, this time, I actually love all your emojis. Yes, welcome in. Thank you. Beautiful emojis. Yes, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You see, the fact that you have a desire to look those stars up, ah, that's beautiful, because I do see stars over here. Look at that. Fail abundantly. Mm. So that's with information, that's with knowledge, that's with connecting dots, that's with you trying something new and not working or failing. Do not stop there. Do not stop there. And we see it all the time. We see it all the time. And we see it from the great individuals that have walked through earth all throughout history. So many people think that you have to get it the first time. And that's almost never the case. Now, for some, it is the case. They get it right the first time, but that's not it. You still gotta keep going. You still gotta keep doing. And trust me, failure cannot be an excuse for you to stop, for you to give up. It cannot. Wow, that's beautiful. You truly believe that stars were created to decorate the sky? That's a beautiful one. That's almost a poetic one. That's beauty. But is that the truth? That's a good one. Because that's exactly what I was talking about with the black holes. Like, we know we're there and we have an idea of what they do, but do we really know the meaning of it? Do we really know why they are truly there? Mm. There's much to know. There's much to know. And I believe it's a blessing. It's a beautiful how we can see the stars, especially when you are not near the city, or when you are in the forest or out there in outdoors. Ooh, the sky just, oh my God. It looks, it's full of stars, full of stars. And I love you too. Thank you. Mm, mm. Wow, that is so true. What are you saying about that? Thank you. Wow. Stars are like the flowers of the sky. Wow. Well, but at the same time, it's like, can you really compare flowers with stars? It's a beautiful example, but it's like, look at flowers. Look how many colors, how many shapes, how many variety. And of course, I mean, we cannot count the stars. There's just trillions and trillions. Oh, wow. You guys are amazing. Would I like to know what? That is so true about the stars. And how the story says that they just follow the stars to find Jesus. That's powerful. That's beautiful. Hmm. There's no doubt that they are important. And it's beautiful because shout out to NASA because they are the ones going at it. They are the ones going out there. They are the ones investing all the time, all the knowledge, all that technology, or that resource just to know more about the stars, about the galaxies, about the planets, about what's going on, about space. It's a blessing. Now, it's more of a blessing that we have access to all that information, all that knowledge, all those images, those videos. It's a blessing. Oh, is there another concept? Well, this is why I'm here in this position with everything that is going on to talk about that concept. Wow. Wow. Whoa. That just took me to a whole nother level. That's beautiful. Well, they do say that we do come from there. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm so excited about your painting. Or maybe I should say paintings. But they do say that we do come from that lineage, all humanity. But it's beautiful because not everything is what it seems, not even what you read. That's beautiful. That is so much beauty. But this is why, at the same time, let me do this real quick. It's a miracle. It's a miracle to have so much information, to have the access of the information, and to have the technology, to have the resources to know. Become a wonder hunter. Someone told me about that the other day, about God being a female. But the reality is that God is all. Bloom like a badass. hmm Hmm. What I'm getting is that every single time you are going to learn more. Yes. And don't forget that you are the culture. So it's beautiful because I feel like here we have bloom like a badass. That's literally you. That's you. And it's beautiful because everything that you are receiving, you are attracting it. And it's amazing because if you are aware, you just have to be grateful and thankful for. But if not, just know that you are going to need that information and everything that you are attracting. No, we we understand what you are saying, and I appreciate your efforts. I truly do. There's no need to apologize. Either way, even when you say something that you truly don't mean and it comes out like that, it's supposed to. It's part of it. It's all connected. Yes, we appreciate you so much. Anything else for Pisces? Thank you. Nourishment. The lovers. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. The devil on top of the deck. It's beautiful because the nourishment. Exactly. Please tell us another miracle. I feel like you are the miracle. But please tell us. Here, regarding the fears, the nourishment is going to take care of all of that. And be ready because this is actually, you see, this connection, these lovers, is part of the Ten of Pentacles. It's part of your wealth. It's part of your blessings. It's part of your miracle. hmm Yes. But you see, the way you say that, the way you said that, it's like for some reason, loves keep coming out for me. I feel that the devil energy right there. And it's not like it's a devilish energy. It's just that it's almost like why is that happening? Or why does that keep happening? Or instead of embracing it, instead of nourishing it, so instead of accepting it, taking it, and not only that, also nourishing it, just like a plant, watering it. Because again, know that it's part of your Ten of Pentacles, it's part of your wealth, your abundance, your gift, your blessing. All you have to do is nourish it. And what I'm getting is accept it. By you doing that, automatically you are going to get rid of any doubt or any fear. Mm. It feels like I can just keep going and going, Pisces, and that is the case because you are there. You are one with the infinite. You are one with Source. But there it is, because I was like, wait, there was another miracle that we were supposed to talk about. Mm. Well, thank you for that. That's beautiful. And one that it says that we created the universe, I give that credit to God. Now, are we part of that? 100%. They also say that we were there when God created everything. So, literally, everything is for us. Everything was created for us. Everything. And it's beautiful because God lives in us. But regarding the modern science that is expanding, that we are expanding it, I believe that. Not that we created the universe, I give that credit to God. And that the stars are very far away from each other, I believe that. I believe that because some stars are trillions, light years, light year, you see, miles away. From us. But it's beautiful because from here, it seems like they are right next to each other. Oh, they're so close to each other. But you're right. You are so right about that. That is actually very fascinating. You are amazing. Uh, I'm going to be checking your profile. Hopefully, there's some content that right there because you have so much wisdom and so much knowing. Expanding into the stars. The fact that we are expanding, growing, moving, changing, that's a fact. And in reality, there's so much that we don't know. There's so much that is happening that we are not aware of. But it's not up to us. We are here to live, experience, learn, know, adapt. We are just limitless. That's just the truth. Yes, I do like that too. But it's beautiful because every time Mark says something, it's truth. But it's amazing. I don't even know if your name is Mark, but it just makes sense. I love your username. That is true. That is so true because what you are saying, what I'm getting is that we are our own universe. Every little detail about us, it's part of the world. It's part of the universe. Yes. Well, you know what it is? It's because we are speaking from truth. And that's what truth is. When you are being genuine with what you are expressing, it's your truth. And truth is truth, regardless of how it sounds, regardless of what it is, regardless of the concept. And it's beautiful because we can all identify, recognize truth. Again, again, personally, the only one I can give credit to for the universe, for existence, for life is God. God is the power, is the only power, the only creative power, all type of power. But it's very interesting though. because I do believe that angels are here on earth. That's a fact for me already. But they are here to help, guide, support, and love. The fact that all beings are currently being tested, I agree with that. I agree with that. I truly agree with that. And it's amazing because they are going to be putting categories. Everyone is going to be placed where they need to be, where they are supposed to be. And but that's part of the test. No, it's not a test about going to heaven and about having eternal life. That's inevitable. Everyone have eternal life. Everyone is going to heaven. It's amazing because there's a movie that is called mm, A Human is Not a Dog, but it's all dogs go to heaven. That's just what it is. All beings, all living beings are going to heaven. You already have eternal life. You are God. Every single being is God. We are just extensions of God. We are just manifestations of God. I'm telling you, you believe in hell. And to me, I cannot take that away from you. I don't believe in hell. But if you believe that, that's your belief. You see, when we're talking about test, it's not a test to, oh, let's see, if you pass this test, you will go to heaven. If you fail, you'll go to hell. There's no such thing as that. There's no such thing as that test. The fact that you are being tested, yes, that is true. But it's not for that. Exactly. Mercy is the word. That is very true. And that is the forgiveness. It's amazing because every time you get hurt, if you do get hurt, it's because that is your result. That is you. That's all you. But that's the thing about religion, is that religion says, well, you must do this, you must believe this, you must follow this. If not, that's what it is. Now, God gives you the liberation, gives you the freedom. The thing is that, I don't know if you are known about karma. The thing is that you reap what you sow. That's a law. That's a law. So if something negative happens to you, you created that for yourself. If something great happens to you, you created that for yourself. God gives you that liberation. Free will, they call it. But it's amazing because, again, I respect individuals that believe in what they believe. If you believe in a religion and you stand by that and you say, well, I believe in this, I respect that. But it doesn't mean that I'm going to be believing that or accepting that as my truth. Very, very interesting concepts. It truly is. Exactly. Mm. We have justice, and it's amazing because you can see the stars over here. You see, you can see the stars over here. Exactly, exactly. This is why I consider myself to be all. But if you want to put it in, well, then you're none of it. You are none of that. then it is what it is. I understand that you fully have to believe in something, but that's the beautiful thing. That's the beautiful thing about God. That's just what it is. That person believes that. That person believes that. They believe that. You believe that. I believe this. It's all God. Right. I was thinking about that. I was thinking about. I was like, yes, it also looks like a moon. It's just beautiful because you can definitely see. You can tell that the background. It's space. It's the galaxy. Look at that. Look at that scale. The balance. But look at that sword. Look at that sword. Oh my God. Guys, it's been amazing. It's been lovely. Extremely interesting. There's a lot going on and it's beautiful. Thank you so much for your time, your information, your knowledge, your wisdom, your energy. I hope this helped a lot. And I will see you next time. Peace.